What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 The Old Gods as Karen. So whenever I left off on the last Let's Play, I basically decided that I was about to do something really boring, and I was about to go and have to banish every single vassal inside of the kingdom. And it took quite a long time to do, but I have completed that, so that is why we currently have 44 titles inside of our Demesne. And now we have the wonderful opportunity to release these titles elsewhere. I tried to do as little as I possibly could, aside from just banishing people. Like, I didn't really build buildings inside of territories, which I normally would have done, but I didn't want to leave y'all out of that. So we've got this new foundation that we're going to try to move forward from here on. And a lot of things that are kind of going on. Let's take another look at the world. Cumania is a beast and is causing some problems, but we actually have a little zone in between them and us at the moment. If we look at Cumania, it's ruled by a small child, 4,201 people, which isn't as bad, and that's because these areas separated. They fabricated a claim on us from Chimboy, but I really am not worried about this guy. He's independent, and I can do a holy war and just take it for myself. I'm going to do that very shortly. I can do the same thing against her, and the fact that we are a Zoroastrian nation will be helpful. And whenever we go to war, we want to make sure that we win fast. Because if we take a long time, then they're going to start calling in their Islamic brethren to try to help them out. In the south, we have Savarid, who is just being a behemoth at the moment. How many men are they up to? They're up to 21,000 men. 21,849. That is strong. That is very strong. It's going to be hard for us to deal with. Let's see, their leader actually likes me -90, which is just terrible. He desires land for me. I'm an infidel, charitable versus greedy, ambitious. His son likes me -16, which is better. I mean, hopefully this guy will die off soon, or I will die off soon, and we'll be able to reset these relationships. Just right now, with them not liking me that much, I mean, that could definitely cause some problems. So that's kind of the way the world's looking, and this Abbasid army, this giant emirate, which is the equivalent of an empire, has fused together and has not been separated at the moment. He likes me -15, the Caliph, which is okay. I mean, hopefully that means he will leave me alone, but it does make me weary whenever I'm going to attack some Islamic states. I might see, let's see, to the north of me, are these states Islamic, or are they of a different religion? See, I might try to go over here and try to fight the Tengri, even though they are very widespread. Sunni is very strong down here, and I don't really want to get caught up in the middle of that. So we will see. We will see. But to begin, let's go ahead and start dishing out some titles. We're going to create them. As you notice, we don't have any vassals, so what we're going to have to do is click on all these areas. And to begin, I want to show you kind of an advantage of this. Right now we have a lot of -100s from all this banishment. These are all the people who are inside of my court. And everyone who was a vassal was at -100. But if I come over here and I create a new vassal, this person does not like me. I thought they should. Let's see, why don't they like me? Oh, my Demesne is too large. That's fine. I hold too many duchies. All of those things will be fixed. So the Demesne being too large is not a problem. The thing that was troublesome was tyranny, because I had acquired like hundreds of tyranny from banishing everyone. But we will very quickly have my Demesne lowered, and everything will be okay. But all the tyranny that I acquired, since I banished every single person, really isn't going to be a factor. Usually you have to wait 10 years for it to go down, but just because of the nature of the way that we're doing this, all the people who are actually overland will end up liking me, which will be very helpful. Very helpful. So, let's continue making more followers. Let's see. Got a new one. A new one. Another one. Just going through all the territories. And then from these, we're going to elect people to watch over some of the counties that I'm not going to watch or keep. And I can really basically decide at this point where I want to have my headquarters, where I want the capital to be. and try to pick some good territories. I want to get ones that have room for expansion, that have lots of cities inside of them, that are kind of close together as well. Keep on going. And another one. So this strategy has been definitely different, definitely a new take on the way that you're going to run the game. We've just divided up, you know, and kind of, instead of going in normal conquest with our neighbors, we imploded their empires. We completely stripped every single existing person from a title, and then we have reallocated it amongst people who are more like-minded with me, who have similar ideals to me, hopefully. So one advantage is that all of these new people who are over these territories are going to be Zoroastrian. So our faith is just going to be all around more unified as well. Now that we have that settled, we need to decide what area of the country I want to keep for myself. I like this area over here. I could... See, I'm able to keep up to 5 areas, so I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that is some very strong territory. I like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be good. I don't know if I should keep that or Merv. Let's look at the de jure duchies and try to decide, because I don't want to get involved in too many other people's duchies and kind of cause some problems. Let's see, de jure duchies. So yeah, I would be stretching out across a few. See, because if you control all of them inside of one, it won't be a problem. Might do it anyways, we'll see. That's some good land. I do like these 3. But might be willing to get rid of that. So I could go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep those and then give the rest away. Let's see about that. So if I go, let's just go ahead and start with the ones that I for sure know I'm going to give away. I'm going to give away Gurgan. So we're going to find a character, search all, or let's search the realm for men. I want to make sure I can actually holy war versus everyone before I just start giving everything away. Independent states. Am I able to holy war? Wonderful. He's not independent, but if I talk to the liege lord, there's this guy. Spell I. How about... I'm able to get these, but am I able to go to war against other people? No, I'm going to need casus bellis. And I really don't like how strong these nations are beneath me. Can I go to war for this whole entire thing? I can claim a lot of places, but can I holy war for it all? I can holy war for everything I'm touching, I believe. Yeah. So I thought about going through and worrying about who has claims and then trying to offer to other people, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. I might just try to find people who are kind of fond of me, at least somewhat, and then helping them get promoted. So this guy likes me. He is content. He's definitely getting a promotion. So you are going to be granted the title. Let's see where you currently are. You are in Gurgan. This works out wonderfully. So you are going to be granted the title of Gurgan. Send. And he likes me 97. So those problems are kind of going away, and he'll like me 100 after I get rid of a few more areas to make my domesticity even better. I want to get rid of this one for sure. So let's see who would be good over here. Do either one of y'all happen to have good traits? No. ambitious. You are definitely not getting promoted. And you, paranoid, charitable, humble, maybe. You like me -3 though, so probably not. Let's go back to find a character. Let's see, this guy. Yep, you're gonna get promoted. Where are you at? Here, and I'm willing to give that away. Anyway, so you are going to be granted a title of. Let's do that. Wonderful. How about you? You are content. So you. I keep doing that. Where does he live? Here, and I don't think I'm going to give that away, so I'm going to give him one of these other ones. Over here, we're going to grant you a title of. Let's go with character. Perfect. Moving right along. You are also from here, and I don't think I'm going to give that away, so you get Usert. Ustert. Grant land a title. Ustert. Awesome. And you, Stutter, Wroth, Zealous, Ambitious, Content. Okay. You are located here, and I think I was thinking about keeping that. Let's make sure what the symbol is. Yeah. So I'm not going to do that, but I'll give you this one. So, say you, grant land a title over Rot. And then, let's see. Now this is where some important decisions are going to start coming into play. I'm pretty sure I'm going to give this one away. It's only 3. Yeah, I'm going to give that away. So let's see who is going to be the lucky winner. Anyone content? There's a positive stat. Let's see. Looking for that bowl-like thing that with a needle. Let's see it. And all these hate me, so they're not going to get it. So back to the top. Let's close this and reopen it in case it needs to refresh. See, I'm looking for that, but for someone else. If no one else has it, I'll just give it to other people who like me who are not ambitious. Having a weak trait sometimes is good too. Let's see, you're a Lord Mayor, so I think you already have. Yeah. Yeah, you already have a Grand City. Chaste, kind, arbitrary. I don't really like that. I do. I'll give it to this guy, even though he's Wroth. Cruel. He's got a stutter, and I don't think that he's going to be able to rally people against me. And he likes me a lot, even if he wanted to. So I'm going to grant him a title. I'm going to grant him Bochel. And then I'm going to, let's see, honest, proud. I don't want to give it to anyone who's ambitious. Proud, diligent, just. Possibly you. Yeah, I'll give it to the guy who's proud, diligent, and just. Brave, chaste, cynical. Actually, you can have a title as well. Grant landed title. Close this down for a second. Yeah, it's my old capital, but I'm going to give it away, I believe. Bye-bye. So, and then that actually automatically moved my capital, which is interesting. But let's see. I have to give away one more province. Where do I want to give away? Here, 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 here. Okay. Who? I think I'm gonna give this place away. Yeah, I just want to hold on to Merv. So I'm going to give this away. Let's find someone for that. Find character. And he's honest, cruel though. Ambitious, no, no. Chaste, kind, arbitrary. I don't like the arbitrary. I think that actually could come back and bite me, but he is kind, chaste, diligent, proud. So anyone who's brave, deceitful, I don't want deceitful. I'm looking for people who I can feel like they won't attack me. Paranoid, cynical, trusting, patient, greedy. I don't care if you're greedy, that's fine. So I will grant you a landed title. Dutch Woods. And voila! We are back under the proper demesne limit. We have reinstated Karen, and if we look at my listed vassals, everyone likes me, and I am rich. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So I've got too many duchies. I might give one of those away. I might not. I don't really like the idea of that. I might actually destroy a duchy, and I should have done that before appointing these people inside of their landed area. Actually, I probably should have. But how many of these do I own? I own 4. Wow. Yeah, I don't like the idea of having too many of these, but if I destroy them, people might get mad. So I can't destroy that. I don't want to, though. I can destroy it. So yeah, everyone will be upset. I probably should have done that before. Oh well, for now I'm going to leave it because I can actually end up putting some power over that. Everyone's happy with me, so we can go forward from here. I have a pretty substantial amount of gold, which could hire me large mercenary armies to go to war. I want for this terrible, terrible blob to be destroyed. I need to appoint people to my council. So I might do that, and then I might call this episode to a quit, and then afterwards we're going to get to some more exciting things. I know that we've been trying to set up some stuff and get some things moving, but hopefully this will all be resolved pretty soon. I'm going to go ahead and let's make sure. 13, and he likes me. Sure. This guy is 14, and he hates me. This guy's 13, and likes me. I'm going to give it to the 13 who likes me. This guy is 15 and he hates me, 14 and he likes me, give it to the 14. And let's go ahead and make sure we have a unified religion. I believe we're something different over here then. So if we're something different there and something different in Merv, I control Merv, so I want to change that myself. So let's go ahead and proselytize, which will convert there, and we will see how our military is going. If we're see that lowered our numbers pretty good bit. 2,300. None from vassals yet, but hopefully after I unpause this game, it'll kind of spike back up, and people will be happy to help me out. I can change my laws, and I'm going to go ahead and increase my crown authority, which will be good. I don't really care about feudal opinion going down 5. And I might change some of these laws as well. We'll see. The thing is that's weird about laws is whenever you increase them, like if I go and I say I want, you know, large feudal tax, I mean like maximum feudal levies, it might actually make it try to get fewer feudal levies, because if people like you, they'll send even more than they have to. This is like affecting the minimums, not the maximums, for the values you can get. So whenever it says these values, it's like what they will send, not what they have, like it's what they have to send, not what they can come up to send. A lot of times if people really like you, they'll just send even more than that. We've got people converting. We're going to go ahead and research military tech in the capital. And do I want to improve diplomatic relations? I think I do, because this guy just absolutely hates me. I just do not want a war. Do not want a war with him right at the moment. So improve diplomatic relations right there. And I want to See if we can steal technology from them. We're going to go to war with them later anyways, so I don't really care if something happens. And with that, we will call this video to a wrap. Next time we are going to march, invade, and we're going to get some things done. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will get back to you. Thanks. Have a wonderful day.